Pull my door, baby. Hey y'all, I'm Patricia, neighborhood's favorite conjure lady. Thank you for tuning into Sunday service. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Remember to always go to your higher power, your higher self, and just use anything that any tarot reader or any, pretty much anybody tells you, as just confirmation. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for channeling. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And we're gonna get into it. What you say, baby?
Is it fine if I wear this? Or I need to wear something different?
You need to wear something different because you need to put that needs to go in the wash machine.
Both of these?
Yes.
Tell them my overalls?
Yeah. Rich Rising, how are you? Y'all come on in. It's first Sunday. If y'all know anything about first Sunday, then I know typically first Sunday is one of the biggest days if you grew up in church. In spirituality, first Sunday is usually when your ancestors are, the energy with your ancestors is very, 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 very present. And first Sunday is it's a really good day to clean your house, to cleanse your house. It's a good day to write out letters to your ancestors and things like that. So it's a really good day. Right now, I'm just lighting an incense because I just want to offer the element of air, smoke to my ancestors because I really do appreciate them. I do have the element of earth here and it's money jar. This is offering to them as well as for them to keep money coming back into me. And then I have some Jim Beam whiskey up here. And yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Again, I'm Empress A&M's favorite conjure lady. I got the best moderators in the world. They don't play that. High Priestess Asul is definitely present. Per usual, always holding the fort down. She is a spiritualist. If you need any help with getting in touch with certain spirits, she can help you do that. Dr. Tahara J is a Reiki practitioner, a womb healer, as well as a breath worker. So if you need any help in those areas, you can reach out to her. She's out of Atlanta. Both of them are out of Georgia. Out of Atlanta. And then Healing Hearts is a spiritualist. She's a tarot reader and a medium. And then we have Cicely Woodson, who is a conjure, who's my conjure cousin. She's a conjure woman like myself. She makes some of the best damn Florida water you would ever come in contact with. We have Courtney, who is the spiritual stylist. We call her Coco Hills. Your clothes are very important when it comes to spirituality, the colors you wear to tap into the certain energies. We have Solana, who may check in. And Solana is a spiritualist as well, working with the youth, working with the children and the energy of that nature. So, yes, welcome to Sunday service. It is first Sunday. I thank y'all so much for being very present here, for being here. You could have been anywhere else you decide to be. Something to take notes with, because this particular day, get into YouTube giving this word. Lately, something has been blocking it. But a lot of people don't have TikTok. Like, it's a lot of people that just don't have TikTok. So, see, I be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna say, let this vibe let y'all get in. Thank you. So with first Sunday, and I got some notes on first Sunday and hoodoo. Let me pull them up for ya. So in first Sunday, this is about eight up top, setting your intentions, being very intentional about what you want to happen, what you want to come in. And it's basically first Sunday is hey, what's going on, sis? First Sunday is a big day for you to call into your ancestors, to plan what you want to happen. And those things, if you take advantage of the first Sunday energy, those things can happen and they will happen. It's really just about how you set your intentions and how you decide that you want certain things to go for you. Um, and So you have to set the tone, be very intentional. A lot of people don't know what being intentional means, and I do want to offer some sound advice, because people really just be telling people stuff, and it's like you automatically think that these people are supposed to know what this stuff means. And people like, be intentional, and it's like, what is intentionality? Get serious. Do everything with a purpose. Everything has to have some sort of purpose, some rhyme or reason of why it is getting done. It has to be to a space where you're really understanding what is happening. You're focusing on what's happening right now, and you're not derailing from it. It's almost like if you're sitting in class and the teacher like, hey, I got this test that's coming up, you need to pay attention, I'm not going back over anything else, but you texting your phone, or you over there talking to your homegirl about, or your homeboy about the game last night or something. You get what I'm saying? Intentionality. And a lot of people don't really understand what intentionality is. Intentionality is being purposeful, moving with purpose. Intentionality is moving with purpose, meaning everything that you do is leading towards what you want. If you want to get a top paying job, why are you sleeping your day away? Because with top paying jobs, it requires you to have great responsibility. So if you want a top paying job, or you're working towards something, it requires you to separate from the old way you used to do things, and it requires you to operate in the law of assumption, assuming it has already happened, assuming these things have already taken place, assuming that this is what's happening. So if I say I want to have financial freedom, a lot of people go into, well, I need to be wise with spending money. What is wise with spending money? Are you constantly talking about that you're broke? Are you constantly complaining about paying bills? Are you constantly complaining about every time you got to kick some money out? Or are you just showing gratitude that you're able to do it? Because that's how you bring the money in. When you have financial freedom, you are free from being attached to anything that this matrix has locked you in on. You have to remember that you are not a part of the matrix and its economy. You have to know I am a part of the spiritual economy. Spiritually, I am economically free. My spiritual economics do not apply to everyone. It is only for me. So now, as you're moving through the day, as you're thriving through, you're starting to see I got to be financially free. I was just driving in the car and I heard go to Seven Brew. Okay, boom. Why is Spirit telling me to go to Seven Brew when I got $7 in my account? Boom, you pull up at Seven Brew and you like, fuck it, I'm going to Seven Brew. Something in me told me to go to Seven Brew. I want some Seven Brew anyway. Now I'm in the Seven Brew line. I tap my card and then I get ready to tap my card. And when I pull up, they say, oh, our systems are down. It's free. Have a good day. Because I was financially free to do these things. Oh, I'm going to go out to eat dinner today. But did you just pay your rent? I did. And I'm going to reward myself for paying my rent. Why do you reward yourself for everything? Because I'm just grateful that I can do it. Every time a bill is paid, I'm going to go take myself out to eat. Or I'm going to go do something. You can feel how you want to feel. But that's my financial freedom. Lots of gratitude is part of being intentional. And it's part of setting the intention on first Sunday. A lot of you are in the position of pissing off your family. Your family right now is so mad at you. This is why first Sunday you need to set the intentions. You need to bring in your ancestors. Some of you do not have dinner cooking yet. It's okay. But your ancestors, like literally this rising, my ancestors was like, I was at my guy house and they was like, get up. And I was like, okay. And they was like, go use the bathroom. Use the bathroom. Brush your teeth. Brush my teeth. And they said, now go home. And I said, oh. Babe, can you stop me in my Seven Brew on the way to the house? He was like, what? Can you stop me in my Seven Brew on the way to the house? He was like, yeah. Bye. Came home. I cleaned my kitchen. Boiled. They called me to boil camphor, cascarilla, and key limes. And I boiled that. And I inhaled some of it. They was like, go stand. I inhaled some of it. And what was crazy was they was like, go ahead and start cooking dinner. So yesterday, one of my gifts from my man. Thank you for my man. Thank you for my man. Thank you for my man. So my man bought me a molcajete, a real molcajete, and a Dutch oven. So very excited about that. And sorry, Jesus ain't doing nothing for me. So I got that, and they was like, we called you to do that because those are the things that you need. So my goal is to open up a restaurant, y'all. I'm really excited. I love to cook. I love food. I'm very excited. So now I put dinner on, and I'm making some brown chicken stew. And I got the chicken already down there cooking. I put some epis in there as it's like cooking. So I got that cooking, and then I came here and they was like, go ahead and give the word. So first Sunday, it's all about being very intentional. So um girl, I hope it's still there. I meant to text you and tell you I was gonna come get it. But so I did just see there are some spirits. I'm not familiar with what these spirits look like right now. Like I see them, but I've never seen them before. They're coming to get something from the houses. Someone has been sitting in the floor, or someone has been kneeled down in the shower, or just holding the pillow in the bed in tears. Somebody's been crying in the car too. But these figures are approaching, and it's some it's like three, some it's like four. And they picking up these bags, and it's trash bags. Someone just was saying like, I'm tired. I'm tired. So whatever you put down, these spirits have picked it up as of last night. This rising over in the day, and they picking up these loads, and they're now cleaning the area. But they're taking away a lot of your worries, your concerns. They're taking away a lot of blockages. A lot of y'all have learned lessons. They're taking away a lot of stuff that's been in your way, or that's just been stopping you from reaching a new level. Look at that yellow butterfly. I Bobo, period. Just flew past the window. And they're carrying away things that stress you out, burdens and stuff like that. Some of y'all need to know who you are, because y'all don't really know who you are. Yeah, you say you do, but you don't. You be playing. So welcome to First Sunday. I'm Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjure lady. And Spirit is saying that the ancestors are coming to you in the shape of insects, songs, shows, feelings you may have, foods you may want to eat. Your ancestors are really big right now. They are very, 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 very present right now. And Spirit is saying your family is being proven wrong. Mm, 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 mm. There goes Storm. All right, everyone, lift your head, lift your hands up, close your eyes, inhale. Oh, Grace, I need you. Uncle George, I need you. Lottie, I need you. Daddy, I need you. Boogie, I need you. I just give you all the praise. I just thank you. I thank you for being here with me. I just, oh my gosh, I thank you for being here for me. I can never repay you for everything you do for my children. Because when I was broken, you repaired me. When I was lost, you found me. I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful. Just give thanks. When I was angry, you gave me happiness and joy. When I was filthy, you cleaned me. And you did not judge me, you loved me through it all, and I thank you. Baby Sweetie, I thank you. Baby Bridget, I thank you for connecting me to my ancestors and keeping me safe. I thank you for healing my children's hearts in the places that I've hurt my children. I thank you for making me love myself even when it was hard to do. I thank you for making me like myself when it was hard to do. I thank you. I thank you for aiding me in overcoming addiction. I thank you so much for allowing me to stand, to breathe. I love you. And I don't want to ask you for anything. I just want to tell you thank you. Thank you. So, there is an energy very present with your family. Hey, girl. Your ancestors are ready to help you. Your ancestors are ready to do what you need done. Um, I'm sensitive to the presence of my ancestors, and I love that. I love that I can just easily be like, okay, today we making a Caribbean dish. And it's all of a sudden my food been down there cooking, and now all of a sudden I can smell it. So thank you for coming to the Sunday service. Again, I'm Empress A, Naples' favorite conjure lady. I have already introduced my wonderful bomb ass ancestors. Moderators, sorry y'all. They are the bomb. They do not play about me. I do not play about them. I thank y'all for being here, and let's get into the word. So currently right now, your family is being proven wrong. Someone in your family, I'm talking to somebody who has a disconnect with either, thank you, LaCleisha. Thank you for being here. I'm talking to someone who has a discord between a parent. Either you're not talking to your dad or you're not talking to your mom, or either I'm talking to somebody in that aspect. Someone is, ooh, Lucretia. Whew. Okay, grandma, I see you. Work with me. We ain't gonna fight today. You a lose anyway, child. I know I would. I wasn't gonna try you like that. But there's a parent, if you're not talking to one of your parents, give me an emoji I'm gonna do this one. If there is a parent that you're not speaking to, drop an emoji. Someone that you have like someone that you have like boundaries with, that you like, and they've been showing up in your dreams too. If you're not talking to one of your parents right now, drop an emoji. There is someone that you're not speaking to. For me, it was like you're not speaking to your dad or you're not speaking to your mom. Someone you're not speaking to. And what's interesting is they've been showing up in your dreamscape, in your visions, or you've just passed them by. And for me, it was about 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I had a vision of my mom. And I was like, so now Spirit is giving me the message like, that's why. Your family is being proven wrong at this very moment. I'm Empress A, Naples' favorite contra lady. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Don't force anything. Like, share, subscribe. Aunt Caroline die. Someone's auntie is working with you in the spiritual realm. Someone's auntie she's very upset, but she's very close with you. Please expose yourself, auntie, whoever you are to me, whoever you are to us. Expose yourself. Show up in our dreamscapes. Tell us your name. Show up in our presence. Tell us who you are. And do it in a way that even if we're startled, we get it. We're not scared. You can startle us, but don't scare us. So, first off, we had a flyway. Y'all see the flyway? And this is Father of Coins, and it actually did show up in the right, and that's action. So on the right side with the Father of Coins showing up, Spirit is saying that there is something that's happening with you when it comes to finances. Some of you are someone who typically makes kind of poor decisions according to other people when it comes to money, but you're mastering your life in the material realm. You're mastering how to pull certain things into your energy. You are very generous in this energy. You are confident. You are a provider. You are a genius when it comes to how to manifest money, where to place it, how to do it. And this is causing your family a little disruption because the way that you've done things, they've talked shit about you to people. They have lied and said they've helped you more than what they have, or they've acted like they've helped you but did not talk about the help that you was giving them. Like someone was buying their parents groceries with food stamps, but yet they run to tell people like, yeah, I had to put grocery in the house. Yeah, because you fucking took $400 of my fucking food stamps at the beginning of the month. So technically you was paying me back. And we weren't looking at it like that because we were under the spell. We were under the spell. It's like, yeah, did you tell people how I manage your bills? Did you tell people how I make sure you get all your doctor's appointments? Are you telling people that you got me ripping around the city? I have to drop everything I'm doing. That's why we have a very transactional relationship. And your family is left out that part when they've been talking shit about you, when they've been telling people certain things about you. Oh, did you tell them how you were claiming my children on your taxes? And that's the reason why you got into your house? You've been doing that. I've been saving you all this money and not asked for any money back. So technically, bitch, you kind of owe me 1111 up top. So you're mastering abundance. You're mastering all this stuff. And the thing is, there is something so big that is coming because you're actually leaving them in sorrow. Like the Five of Baskets shows up because this is coming after a time you literally have been in grief where they left you. Like your family, they'll help you to a certain limit and then they'll go, oh, you got to figure that out. Okay, but originally when we first started this, you told me you were going to help me if I did this. If I took this job, you said that you were going to help me with the kids, or if I took this job, you said that you would help me cover this until I got my first paycheck, and now you're telling me that you're not going to do that. Like now you're switching up. Like it's like you almost want me to need you. You want me to. I don't understand. And they want you to be the problem child. They want you to be the one that's the issue so people won't start to ask questions. Because when people ask you questions, you're very vocal and very true. And Spirit is saying at this current time, the Three of Coins shows up because you are the one with value. Everything for you, this is a lot of coin energy, is turning around. A lot of projects you have been working on or things you have been trying to do were like this, and this whole time they've been going like this, and you're in a triangle like this. The triangle that you are currently in is forming the diamond because Spirit is telling me diamond in the rough. You are the diamond in the rough. And that's what this 3 is about because you have your ancestors that are literally circling you, building up a temple. And Spirit is saying that you are the temple. You are everything that holds everything together. And Spirit said that at this time with the 3 of Coins showing up, you are the one that is the asset. You have all the answers. You have everything sewed up. And there's also a gypsy that is working with you and for you. But you've been working really diligently. You have been collaborating with a different energy that's helped you get healed. Some of y'all have a circle or a crew of friends that you would have never thought you had, and y'all just be manifesting stuff, having seances and doing all these things. Some of y'all are getting with somebody and making some money. It's some real money moves coming. But there is a collaboration that is peaking this. And Spirit said that you are the diamond of your family. You are that rare diamond, and they're realizing your absence is doing something. And what's crazy is a lot of y'all don't even realize how powerful you are. But your family is being proven wrong. Some of y'all listen, they was over there, oh yeah, was she trying to do this? She trying to do that. I don't know why she won't listen. I don't know why she won't do this. I don't know why she won't do that. And Spirit said, some of y'all are collaborating with a soulmate. 6 of Baskets shows up. But there is a lot of joy and happiness that is coming with this abundance. Your family is really upset because instead of you being in that energy of pain and heartache, how they are, because y'all family is really miserable. It's like, y'all ain't got shit. Y'all ain't got shit. Who you have? What do you have? I don't even care what you got to say about me. Shit. You can't do what I do because you ain't me. And that's your problem. So it's really just a lot of things that's happening is your childhood, your inner child is so happy right now. And that's how you're feeling like, oh my God, I love my life. And it's just like your inner child is like raging with like this joy and this happiness. It's beautiful because there's a renewal happening and you let some shit go. Y'all have literally 1111. Y'all have literally reconnected with your inner child. And y'all have even been like, I want some ice cream today. I want such and such a day. I want to eat such and such a day. Oh, I love that. And it's just happening for you. And what's crazy is this is a moment of clarity for you because you and your inner child are working together and you're not confused anymore about who you are. You're not confused anymore about who you are, what you're supposed to be. You literally are like this. That ain't me. It's you. whatever. I'm good. I'm taking care of my inner child, and I am okay. I'm not worried about what the fuck you got going on. I'm not worried about what y'all doing, because I know that in order for me to heal my inner child, I had to address you, hold you accountable, and move the fuck on. Now, there is a moment of clarity that's coming. Your mental has been very clear lately. And that's why they're mad, because you're the one that's like cutting through the fakeness. You like, no, I'm gonna cut your mask off, because that's not true. That's not how that went. That's not how that goes. You're living in la la land. And what's crazy is there is 10 of knives energy. There is some deceit, but there is also 10 of knives shows up because there is a burden being lifted up off you, and you're able to stand again. You're able to take charge of your life, and your family is being proven wrong. Everything that they said to you or about you, people literally are looking at them like, I just saw him or her. Are you sure? Yeah, child, ain't no telling, child. I ain't got time to be helping her do all of this, or helping him do all this. It's like, are you sure? Like, you must ain't talk to her. You must ain't talk to him. Oh, I mean, I tried to help them get themselves together, and it's like, well, that's crazy, because I just seen him or her, and they work at such and such, and they live on this side of town. They're doing really good. They even look good. Oh. They're literally congregating about you, wanting bad stuff to happen to you. And the thing is, with the 9 of knives here, it's not happening. It's like, absolutely, your mental is so strong right now that you would not even, they can't even cut into it. Like, literally, someone is, the overwhelming feeling is over. But come here, pumpkin. The 9 of knives, you are so thriving. And your ancestors, the Getty is working with some of you. You thriving so big that they can. When you go check on the food.
Yeah.
Boo said, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, mama. I'm not. And I'm not trying to. I'm just asking a question. Why you always ask me to do stuff? I said, because you don't want us to do it. Just go do it right. He said, okay. He said, no disrespect. Why you always ask me to do stuff? Because. So, the Getty is working with you. And what's interesting is, I want to show y'all something about this card, too. Not holo, Gigi so fine. It's something that this means. I gotta figure it out.
I did.
What it look like?
Like it's cooking.
Oh, okay. It don't look like it was burning.
Okay.
Oh, you found the Puma shirt?
Yeah.
Where you find it at?
It was in the drawer.
Oh.
Who watermelon is that?
Um.
Never mind.
Shut up. I'm about to show y'all.
I'll see you later, Mom.
Okay. Love you. So, with this card, the knives and the peaches, So I knew it was like a story behind it. Basically, there's an area in Mississippi where they buried like 20,000 bodies of emancipated slaves. Basically indigenous people that were taken captive, and then yeah. So oh shit. No, 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 no. How did I manage to do that? Amber, why did you do that? I did not do that. Oh my gosh. Please, please keep us good, keep us good, keep us good. Because y'all told me to move it and I did move it. Oh my goodness. Sorry y'all for not listening. We told you to move it. They did tell me to move the incense. But yeah. And so no one would eat the peaches, right? So what I want you to really think about this as far as these knives and the peaches surrounding the skull, this is the slave mentality of your family. Your family still has the slave mentality. They probably are on a bunch of medications. So everybody's probably sick, in and out the hospital, going to the doctor. They think that you the crazy lunatic one, but you're the one that's literally got the most sense. And so in this, with that card, people don't eat peaches that are grown in negative energy. So what Spirit is telling me is your family is being starved right now and you're eating. And the thing is the table is being prepared in front of them so they can see it. But baby, Spirit said you better not offer them a seat at your table. And what's crazy is Dr. Grant shows up because you've kind of went off by yourself. You've kind of went and did your own thing. You went incognito where you're kind of just like, I ain't got no sense. So you're a person who doesn't come around. You don't call. You don't do a lot of those things. And Spirit is like, this is why. This is why I had you go away. Because you're manifesting something so big and you possess a lot of power that you retreating allowed you going away from your family or just finally telling them the truth about how you really feel and letting it go. You doing that activated your power to manifest, and now you're able to manifest. And your family is seeing you more than what you think. They see you manifesting a lot of stuff. They see you popping off. They see you. Some of them have had dreams about what's happening for you. With the 2 of 6, they know that you are in a position to where you are making more sound decisions. And you got a lot of stuff going on for you when it comes to planning longevity. You are someone that is definitely in the energy to make decisions that are working out for you. And the thing is, you know who you are. You've really learned like your power. And the thing is, if you haven't learned yet, you'll know by the time you get off this live. By the time you get out of Sunday service, you're gonna know. And what's crazy is that you are basically making decisions for you and your family. You're really deciding like, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. And they're over there pissed. Every time someone gives you a compliment, they're pissed. Every time someone says something about how happy you are and the good space that you're in and how your family front looks good, they get pissed. And what's crazy is with these 7 of baskets, they really want people to be delusional about you. But the thing is, with the 7 of baskets, you're just living in your best, it's your best life. And what's crazy is with it being your best life, you are in a space to literally be like, I can have whatever I want. I'm not gonna trip. I'm not going to, I'm not gonna trip. You have a lot of possibilities. And a lot of these possibilities are, you're like a dream come true. You're living a dream come true right now. Some of y'all are about to be living a dream come true, where the life that you have is the life that your family wants, even down to your love life. Spirit is placing you with someone who is, when people see them, they like, who is that? Who is that? And it's like, that's his old lady. Where they come from? Or who is he? That's her man. Oh, he's straight. Oh, absolutely. And the thing is that the Mother of Coins shows up because you are really taking it serious with nurturing yourself and relaxing, where you're realizing that, hey, I'm a queen, I'm an empress, I'm a high priestess, I'm a royalty, and I deserve this. And that's the thing, all of your dreams of you being like this mom who is rich, or this dad that's rich, you kind of come and go when you want to, you do what you please, and your kids love you and life is good to you. They are really mad at how you're thriving. They're really mad at that. They're really mad at how you are handling things. They're really mad at how things are working out for you, and that there is a commitment. Your ancestors are committed to helping you. Now, some of you as the mother of coins, and just because you see the mother of coins, that does not mean that this does not apply to you if you are a man. Because we possess both feminine and masculine energy. There is an energy here where your ancestors today are removing a lot of blockages in love. And Spirit is saying that you just sit back, relax. And Spirit is saying it's giving rich wife, rich husband, spoiled husband vibes, where you're literally in a space to where you and this person are being put in holy matrimony, under spiritual holy matrimony, and y'all are walking through the gates. Y'all are entering into a new season, and everything is just working out for you. Everything is working out for you, and your family is pissed. Your family is about to be pissed because something is happening, and one of your masculine ancestors is leading it. They're concocting something up, and a lot of them know that when you pray, you basically change the whole room. Period. And it's like, yeah, absolutely, Doc. Hey, I fought for this. I'm good. You're not going to come over here and you're not going to piss me off. You're not going to come over here and you're not going to make me feel bad for how I live my life when you should have been living yours this way. But they need you. Your family needs you. When I tell you they need you so bad, and someone said, I really just want to call such and such, because Spirit has been telling them, like, hey, you mishandled somebody, and the fact that you mishandled them is why all of this is happening. And what's crazy is you're getting your justice as you're happily ever after, and the karmic debt that they have coming to them is about to take out some shit. Some real life shit going on, honey. Baby, it's some shit going on. And what's crazy is that your family was trying to act like they were ashamed of you, when really everybody else was so proud to even know you. And now they're about to be like, oh shit, like what the fuck? And they're about to see, like, oh wow. Oh, we just don't fall for it. I just want to talk to you. I'm good. I am definitely good. Definitely good. They about to be mad. And everything that you went through was so their story can be a lie. And that's the funny part. Everything that you went through, everything that everybody said about you was done because a lot of them knew you were going through certain things, and they were supposed to step in. They were supposed to be like, hey, let me help. They, in fact, did not help. They did not help. And what's interesting is that you were put in certain situations just so these people would help you and clear up their karmic debt. You were put in certain situations just so these people would go through certain things. And it was crazy because they'll go through certain things just so you could, so they could clear shit up. Literally awesome shit like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, they like, all right, we're gonna give y'all a second chance. You don't want to miss this. You sure you don't want to go up there and help? I ain't helping that motherfucker. I ain't. Oh, she telling everybody. She telling everybody that hold on, y'all. I gotta write this down. She telling everybody about what's going on in our family. She was talking about da 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 da. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Playing and shit. They had a chance to help though. Somebody was supposed to help somebody get a car. It was something about a car, and Spirit had put it on their heart like, "Hey, go take them to the dealership, let them get what they want, cosign. I'm gonna make sure all the payments paid." And the person was like, "All right, I'm gonna do it," but then it was like, "I ain't doing that shit," because somebody said I wouldn't do shit for that motherfucker. The way that she been telling people this, and this going on, da 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 da. The way that she, oh, bet. Buy her, pay for this, offer her to help her with something. Ask her, do she need something? I ain't asking that. Some of them daddies, honey, it's just like crazy. So, personal reasons are going to be donation based. Today is first Sunday. I do have Apple Pay too. If you want to use Apple Pay, just let me know. But Chime is on there. If you have an issue with any of these payment options, just ask. Like, before you be like, hey, before I send this money, I just want to make sure this is the right one. Don't just, if you're not sure, then don't just send it. Usually everyone has no issues, but there is apparently some names that are similar to mine. I do want to say, hold on, I'm signing it all myself. I do want to say that I think the safest route has been like Cash App, Apple Pay, Chime, and Venmo. I got a PayPal too. Y'all can use PayPal if y'all want to. But the only thing, like, y'all be using PayPal, y'all be disputing the charge. And I literally have to tell people, like, how I got my money back is like I had to upload on PayPal. Um, I had to upload on PayPal like the screenshots of like people like, no, I didn't dispute it. Da, 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 da. And it really would be like, one girl told me like, it's not she was like, it's not that they're disputing a charge. They may be disputing another charge, and they just basically go through and do everything. I was like, oh, that's crazy work. So I do have a PayPal. I do need to start using it more. Let me log into it. My information never real. You on your shit. Okay. I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to get in here and see. Okay. No. It's asking me to do stuff, but then it's like. Oh, I could just start doing this. This is cool. Okay, this might be better, y'all. Hold on. But I love finding I love finding a new little tool for business. Hold on, somewhere. Service. Okay. Okay, let me try to put it down here. Somebody click on this and see what happens. Okay. All right, so it's a link below if you want to do donation-based readings. I will let you use the PayPal link if you don't have any of the pay options up there because I don't use Zelle. So let's get into it. Spirit, we thank you so much for all that you're doing. We thank you so much for cleansing us. We thank you so much for being who you are to us. Ancestors, we thank you so much for being open There's a lot that's coming to us, new homes, or you have moved into a big, beautiful new home. There's a lot to celebrate. Some of you are about to be celebrating something new, something, a signature is going on something, acceptance. There is a new stability in your energy where something you've been creating is finally stabilizing. And spirit is saying that something is about to boom for you. Something is about to go be so big that everyone's going to be talking about it. And you, what Chris Brown say? You can't even get in. I mean, you can't get in. The 14th, the 7th. Some of y'all have got some good news coming in as of the 7th. And what's crazy is that's today. So good news is coming into you right now. And what's crazy is that you're basically about to blow people's minds. A new life awaits you, and that's just what it is. Let's get into it. Spirit, we thank you so much for opening me up. We thank you. Amber, the Wheel of Fortune shows up because Spirit is saying that there is something very big that's happening for you. Wish fulfillment is taking place. You did kind of pick up on some energy that you needed to let go, and Spirit was very happy with how you've been handling a lot of situations. The Wheel of Fortune shows up because there's a turn of events going on, and there is someone that is looking at a certain situation and studying the situation like, well, maybe I can do this. Well, maybe I can do that. And Spirit is saying that at this current time of the Wheel of Fortune, that there's a sudden change of events happening for you. And with this change of events that are happening, this is unpredictable. This is like, oh, shit, like, oh. And it's like, wow. And what's happening is there has been unfortunate things happening for you. And Spirit said that there is nothing that you can control because this is uncontrollable. And this is because you've really been planning your life and you've been really strategic. Like you kind of been like looking at yourself and looking at your life like, what do I want to do? How do I want to do this? What comes next? And Spirit is like, you've been doing well with controlling what you can control and letting whatever you can't control go on about your business. And you've been doing that very well. So Spirit said that your family is talking negatively about you, but they don't realize that they're fueling the change of events that's about to happen for you. The Ten of Cups shows up because you're about to be in a space to where you are very, 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 very happy. There is something in your destiny that is pushing you to pure D happiness. And you're going to sit back and be like, damn, I'm really, really blessed because with the sudden change of events, your energy is fueling it on top of their energy is fueling it. And you've been focusing on the number 10 is significant. You've been focusing on your household front. And it's almost like you're in a space to be like, I'm trying to figure out how I get there. And you have, let me tell you something. Everything in your relationships is so deep that no one can shake it up. No one is going to shake this up, but there is a happily ever after coming. And this is one of those things where you are in a space to be like, I'm happy. And you're going to be full. It's almost like you're going to be happy with everything that's going on. And what's crazy is that there's a soulmate that's coming to you. And Spirit is saying, Amber, you don't have to do life alone. You don't have to do life alone. You don't have to do it alone. You're not going to always be alone. But it's going to happen really fast because Pisces energy shows up as well as Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. The Hangman shows up because you're kind of learning how to kick your feet back and be like, I already spoke it. It is what it is. I'm finna fucking trip over this shit. And you're kind of swaying. But the soulmate that's coming, you're going to get married very quickly. Marriage is coming very quickly for you. And the Hangman shows because you're learning how to look at things from a different perspective. And that's how you're able to win. and your family is getting served, and the justice that's happening is needed. Like, justice is on your side. Like, there's nothing for you to have to worry about. You're literally getting what you want, and spirit wants you to know that you're very deserving. No one can take the shit from you because it's not theirs to fucking take. You are learning how to, you're also seeing, like, you're learning how to learn universal law, what's right and what's wrong, cause and effect. Okay. Being honest, operating out of integrity. And that's how you are attracting all of this major stuff that you're ready for, because there's also something with like a legal situation that's working out in your favor. And what's crazy is the lovers shows up because everything is just going great for you. New beginnings are start, like, this is about to be handed to you, and there is a judge that's making a decision that is going to give you a new life. There is a spiritual judge. You have learned the lessons. There's also an actual judge that I just heard finding in the favor of you. The favor is yours. Favor is on your side, and spirit said you have nothing to worry about, but a change of events is coming, and you're gonna be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Everything new. Congratulations on taking those ass whoopings and literally being like, you know what? This happened because this happened, and I need to fix this way, and I ain't gonna worry about the rest of that shit. But it's working, and there's someone else who's doubting you, someone that you're not genetically connected to. Someone else is doubting you, and they're about to be proven wrong too. Somebody been lying too. This is work related or household related. Somebody lying. Ain't no waiting list. Ain't no you got to do this before you do this. No, I just enter the room and things just work out for my favor. So I'm fucking with it, High Priestess. All right, next up, Doc T. What's going on, baby? What's up? What's up, baby? Doc T, and then we got Patricia. If you do want to do something as far as Aki, if you do want to do a donation-based reading, if you looked at the pinned comment, there is the options to pay, and I also do have PayPal. I also have PayPal. Donation-based. I don't know, he calling, but I can't step away from what I'm doing. Can y'all hear me? Okay. He must just woke up. He been sleep. One thing, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing my man gonna do is sleep. He is going to sleep. One time I busted in his house, I thought it was a girl over there. This mug was asleep. He was asleep with a hoodie on. He talking about, ain't no girl over here. He be telling me that though. Girl, you crazy. He really don't. He said, you give me way too much. Because I think, he told somebody yesterday we was eating. He was like, that woman is, I be ready to listen, but I be, what? What, motherfucker? We are ready from each other past lifetime, and the dog is one of our children reincarnated. So it's almost like I think I be jumping on him for stuff he done did in the past lifetime, and he's like, oh my God. But I don't know about that man, honey. He told somebody that he said that woman over there love me. She crazy about me. He said that I'm her baby. She know I ain't and you. I was sitting down. I was like, "What'd you say?" And he said, "I said it like Whitney." Bobby. So, all right, Dot T, you ready? Okay. I'm giving you time to go out and come in. All right, Dot T. So 2 cards already came out for you. He's so crazy. Bobby. That's what he kept saying. He probably like, you said you was gonna have me clean up my clothes. I did, but I had work done. I had to get dinner started so we can eat dinner at a decent time. And you got stuff to do. Hey, Janaki. Janaki, did you mean to do that? Janaki, I don't know if you meant to do that, boo. I was like, I'll do it. I don't mind. But all right. So, thank you, Spirit. So, Dot T, there's a lot of energy. It's okay. I was finna do it and be like, maybe you know how we like this. Me and Janaki like this. So it's like, I was like, I'm cool, but so Dot, there's a lot of energy circulating around you. And Spirit said that something is cleared out from your eggs. They were kind of like locked down, or they were like still. But you've managed to allow yourself to open up to receive good heart-filled energy. And Spirit said that these are currently your ovaries and your eggs right now. They're exchanging energy, and it's medicinal. So there's a partnership that you're joining. And Spirit is saying Leo energy is important. Spirit is saying that currently Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is important too. There is something that you have been feeding that's feeding you, or you're going to be linked into something. And this is a situation that's requiring you to pour into you. Now, what's beautiful about this is there's a partnership that's coming, and this is something you've been working diligently on. And you have spent time trying to seek outside approval, Doc, from like your parents, from your family, or whatever. But Spirit said that you have been committed to something. And the way that this shit is about to come to you is a way that you least expected it. Literally, you are getting what you want. And Spirit is like, I never intended on you to get the degree. I intended on you to get the experience and the knowledge and place it where it needed to go. Does that make sense? Patricia, you next, baby. Does that make sense? Where's Dot? Dot, where you at? Y'all fucking something on my... Yeah, it's open, sis. You good, baby. You ain't missed nothing. Patricia, you know how we rocking. You up next. Okay. Okay. So, you want me to say the whole thing over, Doc? Because Spirit keep telling me to pause for you. I don't know if you doing something or... Okay. So you want me to start it over so you can catch it? Because Spirit kept telling me to pause. That's why I keep interjecting little stories and stuff like that. You might just be doing something, which is fine. They not telling me like she ain't paying attention. They like, hold on. She doing something. Oh, okay, okay. So Spirit is changing things for you, and something is coming to you in a way that you least expected it. Meaning you're getting what you want, and Spirit is like, I never intended on you to get the degree. I intended on you to get the experience and to steal the knowledge. Now you take that and you still got what you want, and it's much better without the debt. Does that make sense? Where it's like, that's why I went through that shit, because now I'm doing this. This is what I wanted to do. I'm making money doing this. life is really good, and I ain't even have to worry about the stress of that. So Spirit is saying there's a change of events for you too that is happening, and the way that you are doing things are the way that you are being led to by your spirit council. But Spirit is saying your spirit council is about to show your people why they should have shut their mouths, why they should have helped you more. Because you spent a lot of time trying to figure stuff out, and Spirit said that you're going from being like stressed out about how you're going to do this, how you're going to do that, trying to stay focused, trying to stay this, to stabilizing your bag. Spirit is saying that you are getting a handle on things, and that your family is literally going to be like, how is she in Paris? How is she in Turkey? How? What you mean? How is she doing these things? How? She doing what she's supposed to do. And what's crazy is that you have been very, very, very like direct lately, and you have also been guarding certain thoughts. You've been guarding certain manifestations. You kind of just like, nah, I ain't even gonna tell you that 'cause you don't understand how I do it, and I don't feel like hearing your mouth. Oh, well, you didn't tell me such and such happened. It wasn't made for me to tell you. It wasn't made, really? Thank you, Spirit. It wasn't meant for me to tell you. I didn't have to tell you nothing. It wasn't none of your business. That's why I didn't tell you. Now get the fuck out of my business. People are literally going to be like, so how did she do that? Universal. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm living my best life. And the Page of Swords is showing up. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. The Page of Swords is showing up for you because there is some communication that's coming in. And what we love about the Page of Swords is that you needed some patience. You know what I'm saying? You needed some patience, but you have really been on some, I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to speak up for myself. I'm not letting nobody play with me. I'm not letting nobody mishandle me. And the thing is that you have really been calculating what you do and what you want to do. You are like, you know what? That didn't work out because that was not supposed to work out that way. But obviously, me going to Paris and putting my feet in this place and me going to Ghana is needed. And that's what I am hearing. I'm also hearing that you're in a learning period. You're absorbing so much energy, and there is something that's going to uplift you. And what's crazy is that the Four of Swords shows up because, baby, you being in this learning more truthful, learning more bold knowledge is creating a good life for you. The Four of Swords shows up because finally where you've been placing your energy is creating a space for you that is very safe. And that's also you moving in with a masculine. And this masculine, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, this masculine that is coming is someone who is older than you. And he's been kind of cutthroat, but he's going to be sweet on you. He's someone that could be a veteran or something like that. Someone that has some type of like power, or someone that has some type of authority where he could be a supervisor at his job. But I'm picking up that this is maybe like a vet or something like that. And this is how I'm seeing y'all meeting and him like I want you to come with me. But the Capricorn, you was like, you're moving too fast for me. You're moving too fast, and it seems so real. I am hearing a phone call between you and I, and you getting some advice on should you go, but you have a lot of intellectual knowledge that's being downloaded. But this particular masculine, military base, or he travels for work or something like that, but it's almost like he has like I want you to come with me. And it's like, Come with you where? I'm going to live in Japan for a year. I want you to come with me. Okay. And someone is gonna say like, "Oh, he only want to marry you for the benefits," but literally, this man is like, "I literally have $100,000 in the bank. Those benefits don't mean shit to me. You can get those benefits if you want to. I don't care about those benefits. I've been in the military for 15 years, and I'm ready to retire, and I'm ready to get married. Like everybody else in the military been married 4 or 5 times. That's what they do in the military. They do. I know that for a fact. In the military, they hop and they marry. And it's like, y'all don't even like each other. Y'all creating kids. Like, but this particular person is more wise, and he used the military or whatever to his advantage. So it's like moving. Let me see. Give me some clarity on this King of Swords. Yep. He's a businessman. Could be law enforcement or like a detective, or he does something with like where he has to travel, maybe FBI or something like that. And it's really gonna have you like, well, what you want with me? He is going to pull out some insecurities though. He is gonna have you questioning like, do you even want this? Like, you just, I'm here. And it's like, well, you here, but are you here? I mean, I got some shit going on, but baby, I'm here. I wake up to you every day. But he's gonna trigger you like the same way. And I'll give you an example, twin. My man triggers me. He triggers me. But it's one of those triggers that I need because I gotta heal that. Does that make sense? Where it's like I'll lean up about him like it's like I got this beautiful woman. She is smart, but them motherfuckers crazy about me. And he know. Like he's learning. Like when I heard him say that yesterday, he like, oh, she love me. Like she do. Like she crazy about me, man. She ain't gonna play about me. And he know I'll stand in front of him, put my arm in front of him like, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. You can't talk to him. You can't talk to him. Mm-mm. You can't touch him. Don't touch him. That I'm very much like that. He knows I'm very much like that. He knows that I am very much like he gets me tense. Like he gets me like crazy. And it's like I spaz. And I was like, what is that? And Spirit literally was like, he's healing wounds in you. And I'm like, what? And that's what we do. So y'all are coming together, and this is a beautiful connection because it's collaboration. And this is what your family really is pissed about, because you're going to be the one person in your family that actually, the woman that actually is having a new start with someone and something that you're passionate about. This is not I'm just going to work this job to do whatever I need to do. I'm just going to get with this person just because I need somebody. No, everything that you're doing right now is because you've been dedicated, you've been honest, and you have been focused and very intentional. And so you're moving into this new energy. You're moving into these new beginnings, and your family is really going to be like, I thought you said that she was a spoiled brat and she was this and she was that. What's good? Because she's finna get married. Like she finna get married. She's bought a house. Let me get it right. And no one can live with you. Okay, this is just you and your man. And what's crazy is this is a boss, but you are more wise and you are learning how to manage your emotions and your energy. But this connection is y'all are going to be two entrepreneurs that are in your back, and he's wanting to take care of you. This is a man that's going to take care of you. He is going to he is really going to take care of you. And a lot of stuff you think that you don't have, he's just going to do. And he's going to push you through to calmer waters. This is a man that's coming through with a lot of authority, a lot of financial stability, who with so little, you're just going to be comfortable asking him for stuff or telling him like, I need such and such. I got to do such. I got to get a new car. He one of those like, well, let's go look at some. And it's like, oh. And you're not going to have to remind him. Like, he gonna be like, hey, so I'm off on this day. We're gonna look at some cars. And before you know it, it's like, so where you at with the car? Well, I gotta save some money up. And he's a man that's gonna be like, oh, okay. He gonna sit back because he's not overbearing. And then he gonna be like, so hey, did you get that money about that car? And you may feel like he's judging you, but the sense of urgency he has is because that's what he's being led to do. Where it's like, so, hey, you need to get serious about getting this new car. So what's up? Well, I gotta get the money first. Like, you act like da 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 da, and it's like, nah. Really, I was just waiting on you to ask me for it. These people ask me for $7,500 down. That's pretty normal. I put 10 down on my car, but I did that by choice. And he's going to do what you need him to do. He's coming to make your life easier, and that's what's happening. And Spirit is saying that this is a lot of victory, a lot of overcoming, a lot of success. And there is a family unit here. So congratulations on it. That's what your family really going to be pissed about. And it's going to be people pissed. Patricia, you up, baby. It's going to be people pissed. Patricia, Janaki, and then Neek. It's going to be people pissed because of the way that your relationship is going. Where it's like, I have a nanny. I have a maid who comes to clean my house. I had the baby. I had a doula. Yeah, my life is really good. And they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be real mad. Patricia, where you at, baby? They're going to be He gonna break it though. Patricia. Hey, baby. Now, your family, Patricia, is nosy. You got some nosy ass family members. Your family's so nosy, Patricia. They'll, instead of asking you a question, they will literally go through, hunt down information about you versus just calling you and fucking asking. But you welcome, twin. Love you. I'm excited to see this man, twin. Your family, instead of just asking you, Patricia, they'll ask 100 people around you, and then they so nosy and so messy that it'll get back to you. And it's like, but you was just at my house. Why the fuck did you not ask me? Because them asking you would be them being put in a position to possibly help you. And Spirit said they're not supposed to help her. I'm supposed to help her. So let's get into it. Let's see. Because there's something happening for you. Something is being broke down. And Spirit is teaching you patience as well, which is fine. But Spirit is saying that there has been some disappointment or some heartbreak that you're experiencing right now. With the Three of Swords showing up, there is something that has your heart weighing heavy. There is something that is making you sad. And Spirit said that what's making you sad is needed. You needed to go through certain heartbreaks. You needed to go through certain sadness, certain depressions, and certain letdowns so you can get the life that you want. The Magician shows up and is saying, after that heartbreak, I'm doing wish fulfillment. And you have now learned what you need to know in order for you to manifest and handle your manifestations. Life for you is looking up, is looking very beautiful. And Spirit said that there is some Gemini, Virgo energy around you. But Spirit said that heartbreak that you needed, the heartbreak that you went through was needed so that when this manifestation hits you and when it comes, you're in a position to receive it and you're not going to just freely give to people who don't give a fuck about you. You're manifesting something, and Spirit said that through a tower moment where something was like suddenly changed, meaning you could have got fired, divorce, separation, breakup, found out somebody was cheating, found out somebody was lying on you. It was some backstabbing going on. Your money dried up, house issues, evictions, or foreclosure, repossessions, whatever was happening. Spirit said that that was your tower moment because Spirit needed to break up what you thought was a life you wanted so you can get the life that you want. Now, your people love to have something to talk about. They love to talk shit about people, but they don't like to look in the mirror when it's like sweep around your own porch because y'all shit fucked up. And so you needed that because what came after that tower moment of you sitting back, like feeling like, damn, shit is just getting worse. Spirit said that you're going to see a return on your investment. Everything that you put energy into spiritually, they're paying you back, and they're saying just make sure that you continue to act with morale. Make sure you continue to act with the ethics of the spirit realm, and you will be just fine because the magician shows up and there is something you've been working on and it's coming to you right now. And it's going to give you financial independence. And when the Nine of Pentacles show up, Spirit is saying you are seeing a return or ROI, a return on investment, meaning every seed that you have sown, everything that you have done, you literally are going to be like, oh my God, because everything is turning around for you right now. And with the King of Swords coming, you are way smarter and handling things more wise than what you be. The amount of wisdom, Patricia, that you have gained from a certain situation is going to put you 100 steps ahead of the game. Now, really, there is some past anxiety that has to go away, and it's going to go. But Spirit is saying that it's very good for you in the evening to, at night, if you can, sit on your back porch or sit on your front porch and just let that moonlight sit there because that's going to help you heal. And Spirit also wants you to know that even after the deceit, you are rewriting your destiny. There is a new beginning that's starting for you as well. And this new beginning that is starting is one that's going to make you very happy, and energetically, you're going to feel like, oh my God, I'm so happy. Lots of passion, lots of good love making from somebody, lots of good energy, lots of good excitement. And Spirit said that the Queen of Cups shows up because this is going to bring your heart back to a good place, but even to a more better place. And what's crazy is that the Page of Wands is here telling you that the love that you want and that you feel, there is a cute little message that's coming through for you. Something is being communicated through to you, Patricia. And your family likes to see you sad because they was hating anyway, but there is something that's changing. There is something that is picking up momentum and working out for you, and your life is getting better. And Spirit said that your prayers are being put into action. Your manifestations and your meditations are being put into action. And your family literally going to be sitting there looking like, well, what about, shut up. Spirit said keep them out of your business. They don't need to know anything because they're going to alter what you need to do. This season of your life, when things are moving forward and the chariot shows up as the momentum picking up, and it's like the train going, and it's like you don't have time to be like, am I going to get on the train? Am I going to get on the train? Yes, you getting on the train. Come aboard and ride on a fantastic voyage. Dun, 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 dun. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage is what I'm hearing. And so Spirit said that this is requiring you to make quick decisions. This is requiring you to be quick on your feet. And this season, Spirit said, shut your mouth. There is no reason for people to know what you got going on. There's no reason for people really to be, girl, hello. Is this Patricia? Girl, call me later. Because at this point, Spirit said there is something charging fast to you, and the Empress card shows up. Girl, I'm so sick of you. Every time you come on here, you get this Empress card because Spirit said, pop your shit. This season is your winning season. The Empress shows up because Spirit said if she could just zip it and keep it closed, I can give her her blessings, but she's still trying to prove a point. I need her to realize that she is the point that is proven. Hallelujah. Let the church say a gram, y'all. Because at this point, you are the point that was proven. Spirit said, that's it. She got it. She got everything that she needs. I'm about to show them why gossiping is the biggest form of dark witchcraft. This is the biggest form of sorcery, cursing others and talking shit about them. And they're literally not going to know how you birth this new situation. They're not going to know how this situation happened. You became an empress and you rose to your throne when the bricks were falling, when your world was coming down and everybody was laughing about you, talking about you behind your back. And Spirit is saying that you are moving on. You are finally able to pack up, and they're gonna be wondering like, girl, yeah, I seen him doing such and such. Yeah, he got da 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 da. Girl, I know if that was me. Well, bitch, it's not you. It's me. It's been me. Fuck. But Spirit said, baby, what Spirit doing for you in private, you just have to trust. Because Spirit said, go back. Step back. And you felt like something wasn't going to get better. But Spirit said, retreat from your family. When they talking about people, be like, baby, I got my own stuff I got to figure. I ain't got time to be talking about nobody, and get off the phone. I ain't trying to talk about, look, I don't want to hear nobody else's situation because they ain't got nothing to do with me. I got my own shit to work out. You do too. Ain't my situation ain't no her situation ain't no worse than what I done damn been through. Hell, I hope it work out. If it's meant to work out, I hope it work out. You don't even like her. I don't give a fuck. Hell, I don't like myself right now. I'm trying to figure myself out. But you want to talk about something else? You want to talk about something else? Because if you call me to talk about somebody, Spirit is saying it's a lot of Patricia. If you call me to talk about somebody, I don't even need to be on the phone. Oh, I was gonna tell you, so we was in church. I don't even know why you still sitting in church, so I definitely don't want to hear this. Call me later. Click. And what's happening is Spirit is saying retreat, 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 step back. Let Spirit do what Spirit need to do, because Spirit said in this season, the people that talked about you are going to regret everything that they said. Your resilience, your hard work, your standing strong and firm in your beliefs is giving you a new life. The Knight of Pentacles shows up because there is something that is coming towards you. Spirit is saying something like a new home. New money. And there's an older love interest, a younger love interest that you're older than. You're older than this. Well, duh. Someone is coming back. This is an old love interest that was too. Someone is coming back. It was too, either it was too immature to be birthed, or someone is approaching and you're gonna feel like y'all have already known each other from an older time because it feels so fun and so youthful. That could be it. But Spirit said that right now, Capricorn energy is here. Your thoughts are what's stopping you. And Spirit said that there's a lot of people that are playing devil's advocate in your life, and you need to cut them off. A lot of people keep trying to feed you toxicity and bullshit, and you ain't got time for that because you're the Empress. And through it all, whether it's addiction, whether it's toxicity, or whatever it is, you are, let's say there's an addiction, you like to drink or whatever, you're declining stuff. You're declining stuff. You like, I don't want to do that no more. Some people be addicted to shopping. Some people be addicted to people, and you like, I don't want it. That's you. Where it's like you usually go into some toxic behavior, but now you're like, I don't want anything, whatever. I want to get better. And that's what your family is going to be mad about, because the Queen of Pentacles shows up, because as a Queen of Pentacles, that's a mother figure, a nurturer who really in her bag, who's secure in the bag. And you got the Empress, Patricia, and the Queen of Pentacles. You got both of those. So what you're about to be doing is cashing the checks, taking care of your household and only your household. And you're literally balancing out. Like, you're learning how to have money, spend it on yourself, spend it on your kids, Make sure the bills are taken care of, or even if you have like pets as kids or whatever, but you're only taking care of what you're responsible for, and you're not loaning money out to anybody. You're not showing up for anybody that can't be there for you. And Spirit said that there is something coming towards you, but there's some commitment. There's a new commitment. I am here, maybe new job, new income, or something that you can touch, something that's got to do materialistic. And you're in that energy to where there is a soulmate that's coming to you, and this soulmate wants to celebrate with you. This soulmate wants to come and make your life better, more peaceful, more loving, more caring. And this is coming after you felt like you were left out in the cold, Patricia. Spirit said you were not left out in control. You got a lot of commitment here. Someone is wanting to commit after a bunch of deceit. I don't know why. Was the divorce? I'm just asking. You don't have to tell me. Was the divorce? Was it like an impulsive decision, or was this something that accumulated over the years? Because I'm hearing a return. Someone is returning. I'm on bending knees. Let me see what this song is. This song. No, that's not it. Sorry. This song. This is what I'm hearing. He's regretting this. Can't explain. Girl, it's driving me insane. And I know I just need one more chance to prove my love to you. If you come back to me, I'll get... That's it, Patricia. Can we go back to the days when love was strong? Can you tell me how a perfect love goes wrong? Can somebody tell me how to get things back the way they used to be? Oh God, give me a reason. I'm down on bending knee. So yeah, girl, he's gonna come back. I kept saying, you Spirit keep being like, there's someone there coming back. He was too young. Yeah, he's really wanting to change. Yeah, he's... Girl, what, Patricia? He finna do something that's gonna have you like... But you do, your family has said a lot, but Spirit is saying that everything is going to work out in your favor, but just this is your season to not say anything. Don't tell your kids what you're doing. Don't tell your family what you're doing. Just move. The thing is that you're already elevating, but Spirit said the King of Pentacles is, you are the ninja with the money. You the person with the money now. You about to be the person that's like, I mean, I went through that divorce, but baby, it didn't break me. It made me, and life is pretty damn good. So you got another lover coming too. You got another lover coming too. This one is new. He gonna make you feel like you gonna be like, I'm doing too much. I'm too old for this. No, you're not. Live your life. Live your life. Let your head down and have a good time. He regretting that shit. He regretting the kids, girl. This him right now. This him right now, child. And that's what the fuck he get, regretting all the shit that he was sneaking around doing. Mm, 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 mm. Oh well. Patricia got a groove back, baby. Who next? Janaki? All right, y'all. Welcome to Sunday service. Thank y'all for being here for First Sunday. What we're doing right now is donation-based readings. Thank you for everyone who has tuned in. Y'all could have been doing anything else, but y'all are here. Girl, Patricia. Girl, be with that man. Shit. Go be with that man. That man want to take care of everything. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. But sometimes people take, you welcome, baby. They overstay their welcome. So it's time for her, But it's cool, All right, Janaki. Girl, please don't nobody care about that. Shit. They married through that white man. Shit. Not through spirit. Shit. Go be with that man. Hell. Hey, Lydia. So we are doing donation based. I'm gonna have a PayPal link if you want to give that way, if you do want to do a reading. All right, giving Janaki some time to get here. Cause let me tell y'all something. People be doing shit, okay? People be doing shit. And you know what I'm saying? You just can't control what you can control, and you can't control what you can't control, Patricia. All right, Janaki. So right now there is something that is unsettling with you. But Spirit is saying that there's something coming to you that's new. The Chariot shows up because there is some motivation that's coming, and the Chariot does represent new car purchases. So congratulations on that if you are in the market. I think my thing is sign out every time. I just want to make sure I ain't missing nobody. So you are really focusing right now, and you're focusing right now, and what's happening is that with the Chariot, your desire to want more is what's pulling you through. Your desire to want more is what's making you successful. Your confidence is really high, and that's a little alarming to your family because they're used to you being like scatterbrained. But you're learning to take control, and you're learning to be still when you need to be still, because right now, Janaki, you are in rebirth. There is a moment where you are letting go, welcoming in, letting go, welcoming in, cleansing, rinsing, moving forward. But these are a lot of major arcanas because a lot of things are happening. I did hear plant your feet, plant your feet, plant your feet. And what's crazy is Spirit is saying that you're sitting there. Aries energy is important. Cancer energy as well as Aquarius energy. You're sitting there, and Spirit is saying that you're the star of the show, and your family, you are the star. And Spirit is saying that you're Queen of Pentacles energy. You're learning how to focus on your children, to be there for them, as well as work on things that will put you in a position to take care of them and to provide for them. And you're becoming more loving. You're not as hard as you, because typically you rough. You rough. You one of them like, don't do that, don't do this, but you're more nurturing. And with the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit said that you are a mother that's in her bag. You're securing the bag. You've been looking for more. Like, I need more to give my kids a better life. I need more. I need more. And Spirit said that you are willing to do what you need to do to get what you want, and that's happening for you. Your family is a little agitated because you're moving the way that they can't predict, because typically Janaki is predictable. We know what Janaki is going to do. Well, now Janaki is trusting her spirit council, and you're busting out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. And you're having your way. Spirit said that a wish fulfillment is coming. And it's because you have really sat down and looked at your plan and nurtured areas that needed to get nurtured. And there is also a new home that's coming. And with that being said, you got a lot of twos here, duality, where decisions are getting made and you're at a crossroads. But Spirit says some of these decisions have been very hard for you, but it didn't matter because you're wanting to move toward your plan and your action to do what you want to do. There is a need for you to be in management, but Spirit is saying the King of Pentacles shows up with the Eight of Pentacles, because here you are in the space. A lot of new stuff is happening for you. New car, new house, new man. And Spirit is saying leave the past in the past. And instead of howling at the moon, create with the moon. That's what I just heard. Instead of howling at the moon, create with the moon. Because there is something about someone is like chattering about you. She has some shit going on. She's so unfocused. But right now, Spirit's saying that they're going to be like, oh, I really thought. Only difference is your family. I'm like, oh, shit. I thought that your ass was. Oh, that's great. But Spirit is saying, hush. Keep it sealed tight from your family and your closest friends, because people like having Janaki at the level Janaki is. They don't want you to elevate, because without you, a lot of people know that they wouldn't survive. Now, the Knight of Wands shows up because Spirit said put a torch and burn up your old belief patterns, because there is an energy of newness that you need to feel. They're not going to like the way that you are basically disconnecting. They're not going to like the quick sudden moves that you make. But Spirit said that wherever your energy and your passion flows, that's where you need to go. And what's crazy is things are happening for you. Things are turning around. And there is some good luck, some many blessings that's showering you. And it's happening where it's like you're in a position to be like, hey, you know what? I'm mature enough to handle this, and I know this is what I need to do for me. Spirit said make all the decisions, Janaki, for you, to take care of you. Don't let nobody else talk you into doing something because, oh, well, how you going to get help with this? How you going to get help with that? My spirit council going to work everything out for me. Well, if you move all the way there, who's going to be there for you? My spirit council has me 110%. I'm not worried about it at all. I'm not worried at all. And you're not. And Spirit said you don't have to be, because everything is going to align so perfectly that you're literally going to be like, this is the best thing I could have done. And they're going to be pissed, because a lot of what you want to do, Janaki, your family wanted to do too. They just didn't have the balls to do it. They were too weak to do it. But this is for you, Janaki. Spirit said, go ahead, pack up, move, stabilize. The car gonna come, the house is there, furniture is gonna come, and the kids are going to be okay. And Spirit said it's gonna be a lot of talk about what you're doing and why you're doing it. Someone is even going to try to, if they haven't already, make it seem like you're meant to. It's going to. My cousin ain't never called me that much. Don't call me now. Why is he calling me like that? Come in, baby.
What you doing?
I'm reading. Your aunt should be here in a minute.
In a minute. You haven't put my shoes on?
No, just put them by the door. Let me finish my reading back. I got one more reading list. So, why he calling me like that? But, yeah, so everything that your family wanted to do, you're doing. And someone's gonna try to make it like you're not mentally stable. But Spirit was like, don't feed into it. And it's gonna trigger you because I feel like it's going to trigger. Can y'all hear me? Okay. It's gonna trigger you because they're gonna keep trying to get you to flip out and show out. And Spirit said no. Spirit is basically like, no, don't do it, 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 don't do it. No. Because that's a test. That's when you know. That's when you know. That's when you know your blessings coming. Spirit said, don't feed into it, Janaki. Don't do it. When they trying to say stuff to you that they've been saying to you since you was little and it's triggering you, Spirit said, don't listen to it. Don't feed into it. No matter, oh, you crazy. You need help. You need to go to the psych ward. I think you bipolar. And it's like, cause what? And it's going to be family members that you literally, all right, girl. It's going to be family members that you never would have thought would have done some shit like that. And you would be like, I thought you was my dog. Bye, Patricia. Have a good one. See you later. All right, Neat, you up. I want to thank y'all so much for joining in today for the first Sunday message. Let me tell y'all, niece and nephew's quick cousin. Bull, quick cousin. Cause I'm a witch. I got witch ears. I heard the whole conversation. He said, bro, how does she hear me? All right, Neek. Thank y'all so much for being here first Sunday. Go clean your homes. Wipe your doors down with some cascarilla and some camphor or just some salt water. That'll work. Wipe them down counterclockwise. Get that old energy out. All right, Neek. All right. So, first thing I heard was keep your family at bay. Spirit is saying that it's been too many held long conversations about your situation and it feeds the negative part. And Spirit is saying if you can't keep them out of this part, how are you going to keep them out of your marriage? Which is fair. There is something that is piercing your heart right now that has you very, very, very sad. The Three of Swords shows up. And what's crazy is that we all have to go through certain like heartaches. You know what I mean? We all have to experience certain things. And thank y'all so much. Readings are now closed at 1:05. Thank you. And what's crazy is that there's something that you are kind of feeling a lot of sorrow behind. And Spirit is saying the sorrow is coming because you're having to learn certain lessons, Neat. And even though it's sorrow, even though it's heartache, it's a moment of growth. Now, with the Knight of Swords here, Spirit is saying your thoughts are moving very quickly, and there's a situation that is arising that's going to cause you to think quick. This is not a call your mom, to talk to your mama about it, call your sister, talk to your sister about it. This is a Neat. It's going to have to make a decision about her family front, and you're going to have to do it from a place of trusting your spirit counsel. You're maturing emotionally. You're maturing in a way that you need to, so you can handle this grief that is coming. There is Five of Cups energy, something that is getting taken away from you. Virgo energy is big with the stars showing up. But Spirit said that there is something that is that you're grieving right now, that you're in sorrow about. And Spirit said that this moment of isolation is mandatory because you need to learn how to trust yourself. You being able to be like, it's just me and nobody is here, nobody is doing anything. Spirit said, I'm doing that intentionally so that the star, you can realize that you're the star and that your energy can thrive. A lot of, I don't want to talk about that right now, needs to be taking place, Neat, with your family. And you're getting spiritually inspired. It feels so strange to you. That's why it kind of hurts. But Spirit is saying, keep your hope. And this is a difficult moment, but it's offering you a very new energy. You're being renewed. Spirit is saying, I have to mature her emotionally to prepare her so she can move on. Like, through this loss, I am renewing her. Through this loss, I am rebuilding. Through this loss, I am gifting, I am giving, and she is going to be a much better person. Now, the Emperor shows up because Spirit is telling you to peace, be still. Be still. Relax. You are in a space to where you are having to calculate your moves, and Spirit said you need to chill. You need to chill. Because a lot of times you be fine and other people amp you up, and it's like they really get a kick out of the entertainment that you bring them. Like, it's like their lives are boring, but the entertainment is there. And Spirit said through this tower moment, through everything that is taking place, you are learning how to move. You're learning that you're not going to be doing, you're going to operate out of integrity. And with this tower moment, you are going to learn how to move in silence. Spirit is saying, shh, because we're not going to gossip about people. We ain't going to talk about people. We ain't going to do this. We ain't going to do that. We ain't going to do that. And Spirit said that's how you're going to be able to see what you need to get. But Spirit said that every time a blessing is coming, someone in particular calls your phone to gossip. So now that you're moving in silence, Spirit said that you are taming this beast that you have been battling with, this worry that you have had. Spirit said Leo energy is important. You are taming the beast, and this is giving you a lot of integrity. It's giving you a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. And Spirit is saying that you are stepping into your energy of High Priestess, and you can heal just as well as you can unalive. I can bring it alive and I can unalive it, because Spirit said that you have the strength to go ahead and make sure that your life is headed into a very well direction. But Spirit wants you to trust yourself. where it's like, hey, listen, I'm a high priestess. I can't be sitting on the phone with you gossiping about what nobody else got going. The same thing previously, where this is the season where everyone needs to zip it, hush. And what's interesting is that the Queen of Pentacles shows up because Spirit said that you are going to soon be holding a very valuable asset in your life, but Spirit is having to prepare you and get you focused because the Page of Wands shows up. There is something that you are, an idea that is coming to you. There is something that is being created in you, and you're being inspired to do something new, like move to a certain area, pack up. It's like, after all this is over, I need to find me. And you're really going to search you. You're really going to take the time out to see you. Now, you do got some good news that's coming in very quickly. You have some good news that is going to make you so happy. And Spirit is saying you deserve it. But this requires you to hush, to be still. Because there is a cycle that's ending and your possibilities are limitless. Spirit is saying that you have so many options coming towards you that you're not going to know what to do. But Spirit said financially you are secure. And the thing is that you just got to, as much as you love your family, you have got to keep it short and simple. And hey, I don't really want to talk about no bullshit. I really don't even want to talk. Can I call you back? Spirit is saying it's okay to decline the call. The Page of Cups is coming through because there is an invite that's happening. Someone is inviting you somewhere. And Spirit is saying that there is something happening where someone is telling you to come somewhere. Someone is telling you to do something. But Spirit said that there is a moment where you're learning how to move out of integrity. And the Justice card shows up because Spirit said that I will work everything out for you when you learn how to retreat. Go step back within, go like this, and just relax. I will do everything when you learn how to trust your spirit counsel and not, the number 9 is significant. When you learn how to trust yourself, Neat. You gotta trust yourself. Everything gonna work out when you learn how to shh. Like, when you learn how to be like, can I call you right back? I'm taking a nap. You could be washing dishes. I'm about to take a nap. I'll call you right back. Are you okay? I'm fine. Are you okay? I'm fine. And it's okay to be like, no, but I'll be okay. I'm finna lay down. I really just don't want to talk today. And Spirit said watch a movie to get your mind off of a lot of stuff that's going on right now. Watch a movie. Watch a movie and get your mind off stuff. And right. Okay? And everything will go how you want it, but Spirit is trying to get you to trust yourself. You welcome, baby. Love you. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for attending First Sunday service. Listen, many blessings are coming. Your family is being proven wrong as we speak, and I love to see it. I'm Empress A, your neighborhood's favorite conjurator. Shout out to everyone of the collective who joined. Thank you to my beautiful moderators. And remember, you are the point that's being proven. I love you. Ciao.